If you're on a budget, this one's for you. I'm going to recommend 3 Overdrive pedals, because you got to start with Overdrive, hence the name of this channel. 3 Overdrives that you can buy brand new for under $50 US. The other day, when I was handing a guitar off to my friend Nick, we started talking about pedals, and Nick mentioned that he only really has the pedals that he started out with back in the 90s, like DoD pedals and stuff like that. If you don't know what that is, hop on over to Ryan's channel. He talks about those kinds of pedals from time to time. I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, I started recommending some pedals to him, and I figured, why not do the same to you? I'm gonna first play them at 12 o'clock. Everything's set to 12 o'clock, except for one, because it's really loud, so I'm actually gonna have to start that one out a little bit lower. And after that, after I've played them all in sort of the neutral setting or default setting, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to just dial them in fairly quickly to something I feel sounds decent with what we got. And I'm going to do a side-by-side of those two, play the same chords, and I'll let you judge what you think. As for the recording setup, I placed a blue ice mic. It's a fairly affordable, like USB mic. I placed that in front of my Vox Pathfinder practice amp because I figured that's a setup that most people have. Something like that, to that effect, something that you could play at home. And I recorded that through my laptop. So the audio you're going to hear was recorded or from a mic'd up amp, essentially. So hopefully it's going to sound better than when I'm talking into my phone, which is what this is recording on. Without further ado, let's play some guitar. For reference, this is the clean sounding guitar. Middle position, full volume, full tone, to get sort of a neutral sound out of it. The Cocos Overdrive, 12 o'clock. The Behringer Overdrive, specifically the TO-800. I'll let you guess what that's a copy of. 12 o'clock position. The mistake was all my own. That was 12 o'clock, minus the volume. Now I'm gonna dial it in. As promised, I'm going to reveal my favorite pedal of these three. And, well, first you're gonna have to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. I'm gonna wait for that. So go ahead and do that. You done? Okay, good. So you like the video, you subscribe to the channel. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're a gigging musician, my favorite is probably the Coco Overdrive because it's small, it's solid, and you can take it with you. It's easy to use. So for gigging, the Coco. For playing at home is probably the Behringer. It's not as solid, but it has a much greater range. So for playing at home, the Behringer. For lead and for more crazy tones, the Orange Burst from K-Line, or however you pronounce it, I'm not sure. K-Line is what I'm gonna go with. You can't turn it up too loud, and I definitely wouldn't take it out to gig with because you never know what's gonna be out there. And I also kind of feel like the connections might be a little on the flimsy side on that one. So it has my favorite sound, but I don't trust it. Which one is my favorite? It kind of depends on the situation. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. There's a squirrel. Hi, squirrel. Let me know in the comments, or if you have another one in that same price range that you would recommend. But I'm also going to do videos about distortion pedals and fuzz pedals, so stay tuned, and that's why you needed to subscribe. I hope you did it back then, because now you're going to feel like a fool if you didn't do it. It's okay, I'll forgive you. It's fine, just do it now. See you later.